If you think that the devil is going to cut you some slack or give you a break just because you look cute, or because you have suffered enough and you need an emotional timeout, then you really don't know the devil. He is very mean and very ugly. He will absolutely go all the way and as far as he can get away with. He doesn't care nor regard your age, nor your appearance, nor your delicate nature, nor your social status. He is an international bully and everybody suffers exactly the same. I was always amazed how some people blindly refused to hear or believe me or take me seriously in my trials, simply because of my physical appearance or family background. People will sometimes discriminate you and put you in a category of cute little lady, too cute and feminine to go through harsh, relevant or meaningful trials. Too cute to be taken seriously. Believe me, Satan did not care if I looked cute or not. He sent me nasty, ugly and fiery experiences because he aimed at total destruction. So the next time a pretty or elegant or young lady comes to you to share about her situation, please do not minimize her or dismiss her relevance or assume that she's just a sensitive, delicate little thing. Absolutely everybody faces the hatred of the devil. Please respect and take people seriously, just as Jesus left heaven and gave his own very blood because he took their salvation very seriously. Thank you. With the increase of demonic manifestations in high school, came terror, and with terror came all kinds of mental health complications and diagnosis. While he walked on this earth, Jesus cast out many such demons out of people, and they were instantly healed and delivered from what appeared on the outside as a mental illness. Medical doctors called me bipolar or schizophrenic or depressed, but the truth is that I was full of demons and they tormented me with fear. I became agoraphobic. I had panic attacks whenever I had to stand in line or in a crowd. I had impending doom and impending death syndrome, which was a horrible feeling of dread and sweaty palms. Sometimes I would hear voices screaming my name while I walked in the street. The devil kept me on a very tight leash. I could never enjoy any quality of life. Often I would run to the hospital emergency room because I was convinced that I was having a heart attack. All the symptoms were there, but it was just severe anxiety. I had constant dread, terrors and night sweats. I could be sitting on a beautiful sunny day, in a park, with flowers and families with babies and life all around me, but inside of me all I felt was death, total darkness and a horrible fear. My inner life had become a constant hell, regardless of external location or events. Our real quality of life is actually on the inside, not the outside. The real life is on the inside. And demons had taken over my inner life to make it a constant nightmare. In my first year of university, I attended a university in Tarrytown, New York. It was my first experience living on campus as a student in America. That year, I met a young officer who was studying at the famous West Point Military Academy. He became a friend and invited me to be his partner for the final end-of-year dinner ball. I was very excited to discover this prestigious school. It was an honor to be allowed into this event. I was unaware that the devil simply continued setting traps of destruction in my path. That night, what I thought would be a glamorous happy event, ended in being raped. You see, once darkness enters, they just keep adding more and more evil until your whole life becomes an atmosphere of constant negativity. After these events, a very great anger came over me. I decided that I would not be anyone's victim again. In order to protect myself, I tried to turn things around and became rebellious, started smoking weed and engaging in promiscuous behavior. That is exactly what Satan wants. Whenever he creates destructive situations, he wants to distort and pervert your real identity. He wants to push you into a behavior that will drive you further and further away from God. In between cycles of promiscuous and rebellious behavior, more crisis and conflicts with my mother, and an overall lack of personal satisfaction about life, there were also mental health episodes. About once every 3 or 4 years I would completely collapse and be hospitalized for a severe suicidal depression. The psychiatrists kept trying different medications and dosages, but it only added a strange layer of artificial personality on top of the inner being. It did not actually fix the inner being. It would turn you into someone else. And they would call it a treatment. Psychiatrists could never address the spiritual abuse I had suffered, and they could never deliver or heal my soul. They had no power except to numb my pain with strong anti-anxiety medication. Only Jesus has the power to heal your soul and restore your identity. Doctors could not even agree on a definite diagnosis. The demons inside of me created all kinds of erratic behavior. The line between the spiritual and the mental was very intertwined and complex. I was not crazy as someone who was unaware of herself. I still lived my normal life, but there were very strange unexplained events.